Hello, and I'm Steve. I work with our customers to make sure they get the most from their moving and handling equipment. Ceiling hoists are crucial equipment and are relied on by care staff to deliver the care that users need, which means they can often break down. As a company that is routinely called out to repair ceiling hoists, we've put together the 5 most common causes of breakdowns with ceiling hoists and how to reduce them. Flat batteries. When your battery is flat, it's usually because it hasn't been on charge or hasn't been charged for long enough. Make sure you check it's been on charge after each use. If batteries are only charged for little and often, they will eventually lose their ability to retain charge. Make sure your ceiling hoist is left on charge when not in use. If your battery isn't charging at all, there could be a connection problem due to incorrect use. This is a common occurrence with handset charged hoists when the unit is pulled by the handset. Make sure staff don't use the handset as the lead. Emergency stop pull cord. The emergency stop cord being pulled is a very common reason for call-outs with ceiling hoists. When this is pulled, it prevents further operation. Staff may not realise the cord has been pulled, either by themselves or by someone else. Whilst you can't stop the cord being pulled accidentally, you can make sure you check if it's been pulled before you call an engineer out. If it has, you can easily reset it and test the hoist again. What to do if the handset's not working? Medico is often called out to look at hoists with handset issues or asked to supply ceiling hoist handsets for customers to fit themselves. Handsets are generally robust parts, but they can receive heavy use in SEND schools and care homes. There are several causes for faulty handsets, and unfortunately, they mostly occur through incorrect use. Connections inside the handsets tend to break or come loose when the unit is pulled along the rail by the handset. Staff training is key to reducing this. Regular refresher training on how to use a specific hoist, as well as how to maintain it, should help reduce this type of call-out or the need for replacing the handset. If the ceiling hoist lift tape is frayed. All ceiling hoists use lift tapes to lift and lower the user. When the lift tape is subjected to friction against the side of the hoist unit, for instance when a lift is performed at an angle, it causes the edges of the lift tape to fray. To reduce fray on your ceiling hoist lift tape, provide regular training to your staff on how to use the specific ceiling hoists within their workplace. If your ceiling is really low or the hoist track design isn't suitable, this can increase the chance of this problem occurring, so you may need to look at replacing your system with something more suitable. Overloading the equipment. All ceiling hoists and tracks are designed to withstand a certain weight. This is called the safe working load. If the equipment is overloaded, it causes damage and is working outside its intended capacity. This puts excess pressure on the lift, motor and batteries, which over time will stop working. The best way to prevent this is to ensure staff are checking the safe working load every time they use it. If you find you are frequently experiencing these problems with ceiling hoists, it might be through the incorrect use of the equipment or the equipment not being suitable for the environment. Provide regular training on the specific equipment in your workplace to all current and future staff. If this doesn't reduce equipment downtime, get in contact with Medico to see how we can help.